Folks asking lots of questions about the H1N1 flu tonight. We take a look at one you've probably wondered. When it comes down to it, what is the difference between H1N1 and just seasonal flu?
Well, the answer might surprise you. News 3's Marc Lovicott is here tonight with this week's good question.
Yeah, we talk a lot about this here at News 3, guys. The vaccines, how to protect yourself, things like that. But as the seasonal flu makes its way to us, you might be wondering, what's the difference between the two viruses? And is H1N1 more severe than the seasonal strain? It's tonight's good question.
Nope, no patients.
To say staff at area emergency rooms have been busy is an understatement, and you can blame it on H1N1. At St. Mary's, 1 in 5 who walk into these doors are coming in with influenza-like illnesses. Most are coming in with H1N1.
It's more prevalent than you would expect at this time of year. The H1N1 is.
ER Dr. Aaron Ray says from what he's seen in H1N1 cases, the symptoms nearly mimic the seasonal flu.
As far as the actual overall severity of symptoms, I don't think that I've noticed any profound change between the two.
They have very similar symptoms, they have very similar severity of illness, but the big difference is H1N1 is definitely hitting younger children much harder than seasonal, and seasonal tends to hit older adults much harder.
In fact, that's the main difference between the two viruses. Both make you feel lousy and can take you out for a few days, but H1N1 is hitting different age groups hard. Last year in Wisconsin, no children died from seasonal flu. This year, so far, 5 children have died from H1N1, and most, if not all cases, have involved those with an underlying health condition.
But what we're really concerned about is that mortality rate for children, that they essentially have 2 flu seasons that they have to go through.
Yeah. And that's why public health officials are saying the vaccine is so important. Typically, Wisconsin sees 600 to 900 seasonal flu-related deaths every year. And that's just an estimate because flu is not a reportable illness. And we're not even close to that with H1N1. 15 deaths so far this year. But public health officials say you really can't compare that data. It is fresh, it's very fluid, and they say they won't really get a good grasp on numbers until we're done with H1N1.
So there's still a lot of confusion, but that clarifies it a little bit to sort of put the numbers in perspective.
Right. There's still a lot of unknown out there, but we do know, we can tell you that both the viruses, they do mimic each other with symptoms.
Okay. So. All right. Good question. News 3's Marc Lovicott tonight. Marc, thanks.